BoCo had been helping out on the Harwick Branchline when Ryan had an accident. However, today he was returning to the China clay pits and to the Brendam Branchline. BoCo then pulled in. "Hello," said BoCo. "How's things been going since I wasn't here?" Bill and Ben were excited to see BoCo. An engine who's still here came to work in your place. I'm sure she means well, but she doesn't really know how things operate over here. Which is pretty easy to play tricks on with that. Anyway, that's about it. How was the Harwick branch line, by the way? We'd like to know.
Yeah.
If I'm being entirely honest, it wasn't as good as I would have hoped. Fuck. Oh, that rail car that works there, she barely operates and is so rude to everyone. Well, the person we've been working with isn't a jerk, but...
What?
He doesn't know this line very well.
Jeez, no kidding.
I think she's used to working on the main line and with like the passenger services and stuff. But this isn't the main line.
You can say that again.
Still just as hectic.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were on my line.
Didn't know you were on the line. You were going forward, Rebecca.
I can't slow down! I was trying to get something from a China clay restaurant! Move out of the way! BoCo was then uncoupled, and he left onto the other line. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, come on! I just wanted another more-time milkshake. Oh, great. Now my line's blocked. Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks for asking. Oh, sorry.
My tender. Where did it go?
Gee, I wonder. Right over here. Why do I have a feeling this isn't the end of this? Just then, BoCo noticed Rebecca backing up to her tender. Whoa! Scruff was pulled on for the ride. That would move me? Jeez. But eventually the coupling snapped, and so did Rebecca's tender. And she was uncoupled. Rebecca went forward until she realized what lay ahead of her. The points were set against her. But it was too late. Rebecca flew off the rails and crashed into one of the buildings. Dun, 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 dun. Rebecca lay there. Her wheel arrangement was bent and she needed some major repairs. She would need to be lifted off the track first. BoCo was in deep shock at what he had just seen. Scruff, though, was a bit annoyed at Rebecca for all she'd caused with derailing him and all. Does anyone know where Harvey is? I don't know. Yeah, but we gotta contact someone about this. Someone who can do a lot in a situation like this. Someone with perseverance. Someone that can set things right here. Someone like Harvey. What? Can you help pull up Rebecca and Scruff? I'll try. And Harvey set to work. Harvey set to work with his crane arm and all. Eventually, Scruff and Rebecca were put back on the rails, and they were most thankful. Glad to see it all worked out, said BoCo. We wouldn't want this to become a recurring theme. Oh, but it has. Remember the time when Thomas jammed the turntable over here? And how Mavis fell in? And BoCo couldn't help but laugh as Harvey recited all the times he had helped clean up an accident at the clay pits. Dun, 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 dun.